Last video we have discussed regarding compensator. This is second question, that is a system transfer function g of s is equal to s square plus 9 s plus 2 s divided by s plus 1 s plus 3 s plus 4. They have given the g of s transfer function, okay, and it is excited by sine of omega t. The steady state output of a system is 0 at when it will be 0, okay, if sine of omega t. For example, we shall consider that s, instead of s we shall replace as j omega. So output will be 0 when g of s is equal to 0. So s is equal to what we can substitute? S is equal to j omega. If we substitute s is equal to j omega, then you'll get the equation, that is this equation minus omega square plus 9 j omega plus 2 divided by j omega plus 1 j omega plus 3 j omega plus 4. So if we substitute omega is equal to 1, you'll get some value. If we substitute omega is equal to 2, you need to substitute, you need to calculate. If you substitute omega is equal to 4 also, you need to calculate, you will not get equals to 0. So when you substitute omega is equal to 3 minus 9 plus 9, this will become 0 here, this will become 0. So what you will get, when omega is equal to 3, you will get g of j omega is equal to 0. So option 2 is the right answer here. Next question is, they have given the signal flow graph for a system is given below. Transfer function y of s divided by u of s for this system is. What is the transfer function system for this signal flow graph? We shall find out, okay. This is the answer. This is the answer. We shall know how it came. They have given in the signal flow graph two parts, okay. One is 1 divided by s square, one is 1 divided by s. How I will say, okay, one is like this. This is the first part, okay, this is the first part, that is 1 s to the power of minus 1 1 and 1. So what you will get, 1 divided by s, okay, this is the p2, okay, this is the p2, and p1 1 s minus 1 s minus 1 1. So this will become the 1 divided by s square, because they have given s to the power of minus 1, okay. So 1 divided by s square. These are the two parts they have given in the signal flow graph. How we can say? We can say by direction. They are in the same direction, okay, same direction. You can observe these two are in the like this, okay. So depending upon the direction, we can find out the forward path. It is flowing from starting to here ending. Next, we know that P1, P2 now. There are 4 loops. What are the loops here? So closed loop L1 is equal to minus 4 divided by s. This is one loop. Minus 4 divided by s, and L2 is equal to minus 2 divided by s square, and this one minus 2 divided by s square. Next L3 is minus 4. L3 is minus 4. This one L3 is minus 4, and L4 is minus 2 divided by s, minus 2 divided by s. L4 is minus 2 divided by s. This is the L4. Okay, this is L4. So minus 2 divided by S. Next, now we know the loops. Next, delta. Delta is equal to 1 minus loops. So 1 minus of 4 minus 2 divided by S minus 4 divided by S minus 2 divided by S square. So if you solve that, what you will get the equation, that is 5 plus 6S divided by 2 divided by S square. You will get 5 plus 6 divided by S plus 2 divided by S square. Okay, this is what you will get the equation. Next, delta 1 is equal to 1. How they have taken delta 1 is equal to 1 and delta 2 is equal to 1? You observe the path, P1 path. P1 path is touching for all the loops. Okay, you can observe this path is touching for all the loops. It is connected for all the loops. Okay. And what about the P2 also? Here P2 also it is connected for all the loops. P2 also it is connected for all the loops. So what we can write? Delta 1 is equal to 1. Delta 2 is equal to 1. Transfer function, that is, there is a formula. Transfer function is equal to sigma pk divided by p suffix k delta k divided by delta. So now we have two parts, P1 into delta 1 plus P2 into delta 2 divided by delta. Okay, this is what we substituted here. 1 divided by So 1 divided by S square plus 1 divided by S divided by whole divided by, we have substituted the values. Okay, this is nothing but P1 into delta 1 plus P2 into delta 2 divided by delta. This value is divided by delta. So if you solve that, you will get S plus 1 divided by 5S square plus 6S plus 2. That means what we have ticked here, first option, that is the right answer. Thank you for watching. Subscribe channel.